Welcome to TAO, the Tech and AI Observer, where we dive into the latest in technology and artificial intelligence. I'm Sarah, your guide through the tech landscape.
And I'm Mike, here to ask the questions you might be thinking. What's first on our agenda today, Sarah?
First up, OpenAI has made a significant leadership move by appointing Figma CEO, formerly of Instacart, as its first CEO of applications. She'll be focusing on product delivery, which allows Sam Altman to concentrate more on research and infrastructure.
Interesting. Why is this shift important for OpenAI?
Well, it allows OpenAI to streamline its operations. With Figma CEO at the helm of applications, they can enhance their product offerings while ensuring that their research efforts remain strong and innovative.
Got it. And I heard they're also expanding their data residency options?
Yes, they are. OpenAI has rolled out data residency options in Japan, India, Singapore, and South Korea for API and ChatGPT Enterprise Edu users. This means conversation data can now be stored regionally, which is a big deal for privacy and compliance.
That's crucial for global users. Anything else from OpenAI?
They're reportedly in talks with the US FDA about an AI-driven tool called cderGPT to accelerate drug evaluations, though there are still some questions about its reliability.
That sounds like a game changer if they can make it work.
Moving on to Slack, they've expanded their platform with over 25 new generative AI apps.
That's a lot of new apps. What do these apps do?
They cover a wide range of functions, including content creation, research, and HR tasks. These apps are integrated directly into the Slack UI, making it easier for enterprises to boost productivity.
So it's like having a digital workforce that's always on.
Exactly, and they're planning to release 10 more AI apps soon. Moving on to Slack, they've expanded their platform with over 25 new generative AI apps.
That's a lot of new apps.
Now, let's talk about Microsoft. They've made some interesting moves with their Azure AI Foundry and Copilot Studio.
How so?
They've integrated Google's agent-to-agent interoperability protocol, which allows for secure multi-agent workflows across different platforms and organizations.
That sounds like a big step for collaboration. Anything else from Microsoft?
Yes, their president, Brad Smith, announced a ban on the Chinese AI app Deepseek for Microsoft employees due to data vulnerability and propaganda risks. Plus, at a U.S. Senate hearing, Microsoft, along with OpenAI and AMD, emphasized the need for U.S. leadership in AI. Now, let's look at Amazon. They've deployed Vulcan, their first warehouse robot with tactile sensing.
What makes Vulcan special?
Vulcan uses force feedback arms to handle about 75% of item types, which improves safety and reduces manual strain in fulfillment centers.
That's impressive. Are they doing anything else with AI?
They've also launched Enhance My Listing, a generative AI tool that helps marketplace sellers optimize their product listings based on engagement and trends. Figma is making waves with some new tools as well.
What are they up to?
They've introduced Figma Make, a prompt-to-code tool powered by Claude 3.7 Sonnet, which turns natural language descriptions into interactive prototypes. They've also launched Figma Sites, Grid, Draw, and Buzz for various design and marketing needs. Next, Coforge has partnered with ServiceNow to implement AI-powered financial services operations dispute management for Blackhawk Network.
How does this improve dispute management?
By digitizing and automating the process, they can boost transparency, speed, and accuracy in handling disputes. Anthropic has launched a new API for their Claude models.
What does this API do?
It enables on-demand web searches, allowing Claude models to decide when to search, retrieve, and analyze results and return cited answers. Developers can also customize search parameters. Apple is working on developing custom silicon for future products.
Custom silicon. What are they planning?
They're focusing on low-power chips for smart glasses, AI server processors, and next-gen MacBook chips like the M6 and M7, with mass production expected in the coming years. Baidu is making strides in autonomous driving and AI.
What have they done recently?
Their smart driving unit, Apollo, has partnered with Car Inc. to launch autonomous driving rental services in Chinese cities. Plus, they filed a patent for an AI system that translates animal vocalizations into human language. Faustino is challenging the trend of large AI models with their small task-specific models.
How are they doing that?
Their models train on low-end GPUs, but match or even exceed the speed and accuracy of larger models for specific enterprise tasks. They've secured $17.5 million in seed funding to expand their efforts. Hims & Hers has appointed Moel Shenoui as CTO to accelerate AI product development in telehealth.
How will AI impact their telehealth services?
They plan to deploy AI tools alongside clinicians to enhance diagnosis and treatment recommendations, leveraging Mo's experience in regulated environments. Finally, a study by Giscard has found that prompting chatbots for concise answers can increase hallucination rates.
Hallucination rates. What does that mean?
It means that when chatbots are asked to provide brief responses, they tend to trade off factual accuracy, leading to less reliable answers.
That's something to watch out for. Well, that's a wrap for today.
Thanks for tuning in to Teo, where we keep you updated on all things tech and AI. Until next time, stay curious and informed.
See you next time.